Hold on, just give it a minute. All right, cool. All right, we on right now. I'll just start off and then I'll introduce you and then we'll get started with the questions just like that.
All right.
All right, what's up, YouTube and Raider Nation? It is your boy Raiders underscore 1995, aka Byron. And right now, apologize for the mishaps and all the technical difficulties, but I got it taken care of. I'm here with a special guest, a fan favorite wide receiver of the Oakland Raiders, Greg Jenkins. And why don't you introduce yourself, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Greg Jenkins, wide receiver for the Oakland Raiders, number 10.
Mm.
Raider Nation, what's up?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know, you got a lot of stuff to do and a lot of workouts, so I really appreciate, just letting me, interview you and stuff.
Man, anytime I connect with the nation, man, it's not a problem.
All right, for sure, man. Let me just do something real quick with the microphone just to make sure everything's working. And I think everything's working. All right, for sure, man. All right, man. I'm gonna just start it off. Got 10 questions for you, man, and just hope everybody in the Raider Nation enjoys. And all right, the first question comes in from my boy Andrew Jackson, and he asks, "How is it a guy like your stature, coming from a small university, Alabama State? How did it feel transitioning to a small school to the NFL level?"
It was definitely a big transition for me as far as like just a small thing is like practice. Like at a HBCU,
Yeah,
nobody's really at practice. Like the entertainment is really like in the band. Like we had like one of the best bands in the country. So if they were out there, then it would be a lot of people out. But if the band wasn't there, then it wouldn't be a lot of people at practice. To now being in the NFL, being at training camp, and thousands of people are just at practice during training camp. Like you could hear every word they saying. That
yeah.
was a big adjustment for me, man.
Dang. I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine, man. Uh, the next question he also asked was, how was it being a quarterback and had to switch to wide receiver? How hard was it to do that?
Uh, I had my growing pains. I mean, I'm still learning to this day, but I mean, my whole life I played every position: wide receiver, running back, quarterback, defensive back, safety. So I'm an athlete. Thank thank God for those talents. But it's a everyday it's an everyday thing. Just learning day by day.
All right, man. Uh, is there any particular reason why you decided to go from quarterback to wide receiver?
It really wasn't up to me. I mean, my agent told me that it was a few teams interested at me playing wide receiver and
Uh,
also as a return man. But that comes from being in a spread offense and me running around a lot, having the ball in my hands and showing that playmaking ability. So I guess that outweighed me being a quarterback.
oh, I see. And good thing it turned out to be good for you in the future, man. And you being in the NFL because you made the transition, so it worked out for you. So I really, appreciate you, switching your positions because some athletes don't like, switching positions. And for you to do that and end up where you are right now, man, is flat out amazing, man.
Oh, I had my moments where I was gonna be stubborn, but
Yeah,
I saw the big picture. It's not really about me. It's about changing my family life, man, and everything like that. So if I could put my pride to the side and make it happen, fulfill a dream, and also do something I love on this stage, then why not?
that's what's up, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, man. The next question we got is from AutumnWin96, and he wants to know, what do you think of the Raider fans, aka Raider Nation?
Man, it's I don't know where to start. It's been for me. It's been nothing but love from day one. But just the support, no matter what. It's like a marriage, man. Like, hey,
Yeah,
you're not gonna like everything in a marriage, you know. You might get mad at somebody for something, but at the end of the day, you know, it's all a lot of love and it's a lot of passion and emotion and everything. So when stuff do go bad, I never really take it to heart because
Yeah.
I think about me being in the shoes of a fan when my team losing. So you gotta look at it from a different perspective, so you don't take nothing personal.
Yeah. I love being part of Raider Nation, and we do sometimes get a bad rap for the things we do, but we're just a passionate fan base. We love to intervene with the players on Instagram, Twitter, just try to get involved with the Raider players. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate you, talking good about the Raider Nation.
Oh, no problem, man. Anytime I can connect with the fans, man, and just break that barrier. Cause trust
Yeah.
me, I've been in them shoes where you reach out to somebody on Twitter and they just ignore your tweet. Like, you know they're looking at their phone, so why they not like
Yeah.
everybody human? I'm just trying to break that barrier. Like, man, people, it's a lot of down to earth people out there, and you never could be too busy to connect with your people.
I feel you, man. I really appreciate, like I said, man, I really appreciate you doing this for me because I ain't, never done interviews, and to do it with somebody on the Raiders roster, man, I didn't see that. I didn't see it coming at all. So appreciate it again. I know I'm probably getting on your nerves, keep saying that, but
Nah, it's all good. It ain't no problem.
yeah, I just want to let you know I really appreciate what you're doing right now.
Well, I appreciate you for having me.
Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Always, got to show Raider players some love. You already know that. Uh, which one is the next question? My boy Ivan F68 asks, how did it feel to come back to the silver and black when you previously got cut, and then to come back? How did it feel?
Uh, it felt great, man. It was just, everything happened for a reason. Had a few trials and tribulations, a certain injury, but I got over that and stayed in shape and kept grinding. So when the opportunity presented itself, I jumped on it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How was it, just coming back and, just talking to your old teammate, knowing that you were back?
Oh man, it was like a family reunion.
I can imagine, man. I can
Yeah,
imagine.
it was all love, all
All right.
love.
All right, for sure, for sure. All right, all right. The next question I have for you, the Stork83 asked, how do you feel about Derek Carr as the starter, and what do you think he'll bring to the table for this, Raiders franchise?
Man, Derek Carr is mature beyond his years, and he's definitely a franchise quarterback. And I'm excited to be a part of this era, the
Mm,
new era for the Raiders. And moving forward, man, I expect, and I hope the fans expect nothing but good things from the whole team, especially
mm.
him. Like you got to think about all the teams that you see every year in the playoffs, going to the AFC Championship, NFC Championship. They have a franchise quarterback, Tom Brady, the Peyton Mannings,
Yeah,
Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning. Like you got to think, Aaron Rodgers. Every team that's going deep in the playoffs, they got a franchise quarterback. And now that we have that, now it's time to build around him, and then we'll make it happen like that.
yes, sir, yes, sir. How does it feel just, be catching balls from Derek Carr at practice? I mean, I know it might not seem a lot to anybody else, but to me, that would give me goosebumps right there.
Man, he gonna get it to you. Just get open. He gonna
Mm,
get it.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
He's a down to earth dude, man. Good Christian dude, man. Down to earth.
All right, man. All right. I really appreciate that answer. Number six, probably one of my favorite questions that I wrote down. How did it feel your first time signing with the Oakland Raiders the week of Thanksgiving, where we had to play against the Cowboys? The very first play that kicked off, the Cowboys took it. I think it was to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Somebody hit it out, and you just saw the ball, grabbed it, and took it all the way to the house and scored the touchdown just on the very first play with the very first team you came with, man. How did that feel?
Man, I really can't put that into words. It happened so slow. I felt like I was running in slow motion. Everything just happened so slow. But in actuality, in reality, it happened fast. But
Yeah.
the way it happened in my mind, I was just I ran down. I thought he was getting tackled, and I just seen the ball pop out, and I just my instincts. I just reacted while everybody else was just standing around.
Mm.
But man, I was so excited. I just, as soon as I scored, I dropped the ball. I didn't even keep the ball. I don't have the ball. Everybody always give me crap about that. Oh man, you didn't keep the ball. I wasn't thinking about the ball.
Oh man, it's all good, man. Hey, thank you for letting me, scream in my house that one day when I saw you take the ball back. I was screaming so loud, my parents had to tell me to, tune it down. But that was a memory. So thank you for that memory. That was something I'm always going to remember because of that.
Well, we still lost the game. I was mad. I was pretty mad about that. But
I was too. I had family over. My sister's a Cowboys fan, so she was all in my ear at the end of the game. But I was all in her face after that first play. So thank you for even letting me, experience that.
no problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, I've seen on Instagram that you've been posting, a couple bars, man, some rhymes, and I see you tagging Streeter and Bryce and more. And what's going on with all that?
Nah, man. Damian Lillard, every Friday he got the 4-bar Friday. So I never did it. So I was like, man, I was bored. I was just got through working out. I was like, man, let me post one just to let Damian know he ain't the only athlete with bars, man.
All right, all right.
And none of mine them was freestyles. Them wasn't written. That was a freestyle.
Mm. I gotta ask. Besides you, who on the team got the bars?
Man, it's a couple dudes got bars, man.
Mm.
C.O. Moore got some bars.
All right.
DJ Hayden got bars. Bryce Butler, he got bars sometimes. Street will give you like 1 or 2 bars, like 1 or 2 lines.
All right.
What he going now, but Jerron Kreiner had bars.
All right.
Who else, man? It's some more cats with bars. I know I'm forgetting some, man. I know they're gonna talk trash. I'm forgetting somebody.
It's all good.
McCants got bars.
McCants.
McCants got bars.
I wouldn't expect it, but hey, if you say it is, man.
Yeah. Who else, man? There's some more people, man. I'm forgetting somebody.
All right, all right. Another question I want to ask you. Out of all those people with bars, who do you think you could take right now?
All of them.
You very confident you could just burn them all like that?
I mean, not too many people could just freestyle off the top of the head like that. So I mean,
that is true. That is true, my brother. All right, man. I just had to ask because I would see it on Instagram. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, man, but I gotta ask.
Yeah, it's all out of. I mean, we athletes first. It's all out of fun. It's not like our life on the line. Like I'm Murder Mook or somebody. Like this is what I do.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Oh man, appreciate that answer, man. Another question I got is from YNT Angel. What are you looking forward to with your goals coming up this season?
Well, I have some goals that I keep to myself, but goals as far as just being the best player I could be. Like in today's time, we get caught up in comparisons.
Yeah.
They always trying to compare somebody to somebody else, but you just got to be the best version of yourself, man, and do whatever you have to do to help the team out. Like with me, I do so much. Like I played quarterback my whole career, so I'm the emergency quarterback. Whether I'm needed at wide receiver, the primary punt returner, the primary kick returner, any other special teams, like I'm down to do whatever it takes to win, man. Like
that's what's
for
up.
real. It's all at the end of the day. It's all about winning. People could complain about individual goals and stats, but man, as long as we win, I'm happy.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. The ultimate team goal is to win, man. And Raider Nation is gonna be looking out for you, man, during this preseason, man. I can't wait to see. I already have my eyes glued on you, man.
when you look back when your career over, they gonna ask you how many Super Bowls did you have before the Pro Bowl. So I mean,
Yeah,
that look good on your resume. Not taking nothing away from any Pro Bowl. I salute anybody that made a Pro Bowl.
yeah.
But they gonna ask how many Super Bowl rings did you have.
Mm. I feel you on that one, man. I feel you on that one. And one last question I'm gonna ask you because I already know you a busy man and stuff, and I ain't trying to take all your time. Uh, I think I don't know how to pronounce this dude's username. FVCKUEROA. I'm just gonna say it like that because I don't want to misspell it. What are your impressions on this new coaching staff that the Raiders have right now?
Well, I'm in Florida right now in the off season. I'm from Florida, so I haven't seen any of the coaching staff yet.
No, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I haven't met any of them.
All right. What do you like about Jack Del Rio so far? You know, even though that you haven't met him yet, but do you think this might be the head coach for us?
I mean, I would hope so. I mean, I'm pretty sure I trust Reggie McKenzie and Mark Davis and everybody upstairs. So I mean, in the front office. So if they gave him the nod, then he's the guy.
All right, all right. Very smart answer, man. I like it, man. I really appreciate it. Also, while I'm going on my news feed and all that, uh, the Real Raider Way on Instagram. I think you follow him, if I'm not
Uh huh.
mistaken. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
just
do.
want to say, was thanks for showing him love on his page, man. Just wanted to
Oh
throw
no,
that out.
no problem, man. No problem at all.
And thank you, man, just for always being active with the Raider Nation, and just answering questions back to me, and just doing you and just being with the Raiders and trying to sign back with the Raiders, and don't want to go anywhere else, man. There's not a lot of players today that will want to come here, but to hear players like you coming out saying you want to stay here, you want to be with the Raiders, you want to continue being here, it really means a lot to us.
Now, I promise you, the feeling is mutual, man. I was welcomed with open arms from day one, so
Mm.
it's all love from this way, man, for real.
All
I
right,
appreciate
man.
y'all. I appreciate the Raider Nation, all the fans.
All right, man. Thank you very much for this interview, man. I know you busy, man, so I'm gonna let you go back to your work and all that. But thank you again for just, following me. Follow me on Twitter. Hit me back up. I know I might bug you in your
Nah,
daytime, hitting
don't
you with
bug me,
questions,
man. It's all good.
hitting you up with questions and all that. I tried, not to, be a burden or nothing like that. But thank you for just doing this, man. And hopefully we could do another one sooner in the future.
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
All right, man. All right, Raider Nation. That is wide receiver Greg Jenkins, a very good and humble dude. Really appreciate him taking the time just to answer my questions. And Raider Nation, just be ready to see Greg Jenkins because I already know we're going to see a lot from him. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, hold on one second. Damn, that was a bad way to end. One more time. Uh, shit. Okay.